Well, if you've been to your local library recently, you may have found a lot more than good books. How about that? Some of them now offer music classes, food assistance, even hand tools. Didn't know about that. Meg Oliver is going to show us how libraries across the country are writing the book on innovation.
Take a guess where this is. Shop class? Guess again.
Love risotto.
The kitchen in a fancy five-star restaurant.
Yeah, you sticking now.
Not quite. If you're in Columbia, South Carolina, you're in the Richland Public Library, a national leader in reimagining libraries' place in our communities, where card catalogs now hold gardening seeds.
So what's in here? This is our library of things, and you can check out just about anything. So what do you have? We've got a little bit of everything. We got a ukulele for the music lover.
Executive Director Melanie Huggins, who's worked here for 30 years, has pioneered this extraordinary evolution.
We have always been in the business of making people's lives better. I think that is the history of public libraries across the globe.
That history dates back to 1895 and the founding of Columbia's first library branch.
We're just now getting the hang of how it works.
But an economic ebb and flow combined with advancements in technology led Huggins and her team to write a new chapter for a community in need.
We think of our spaces as places to learn, to share, to create, and we create quiet spaces and let the rest of the library just be vibrant and active.
La Declaración Federal.
Here, job seekers can lean on career counselors, social workers help the homeless, and people suffering from food insecurity. Education is also a top priority.
I didn't know our libraries contribute to us getting our education. I just thought you come in here and get a book.
Now people like Latita Miller can take free online classes and earn a high school diploma. The 40-year-old single mom of 4 dropped out of high school after having her first baby at 14.
How rough was that?
It was very, very difficult because I had to grow up early, had to learn more responsibility at that age.
After years of struggling and working multiple jobs, she went back to high school through the library's program in 2022.
I wouldn't have never known about it if I had not came through here and found out about my high school diploma.
We are also your coach and cheerleader. So we will assign staff to you to make sure you are doing your homework, getting those assignments done. And we have seen multiple generations finish their high school diploma through the work at the public library.
Developing innovative ways to stay relevant is now a national trend for American libraries. In Salt Lake City, the library has a sound booth where people can record their own albums. In Chicago, vending machines are stocked with free supplies from Narcan and socks to hygiene kits.
So we hired our first career counselor in 2010, and that's when we had the idea that there's nobody else doing this work.
Groundbreaking work, improving lives like Latita's. On April 7th, she proudly accepted her high school diploma.
You can accomplish so many things here.
And so will many others, thanks to rethinking a cultural institution to better seed their futures by giving them all the tools they need.
Squeeze in, squeeze in.
For Eye on America, I'm Meg Oliver in Columbia, South Carolina.
Ooh, shout out to Columbia and Richland County for, making way where, just moving the bar, just ahead.
Well, you think about it, libraries for kids are such magical places. The first time you go in and book readings and things like that. I remember seeing computers there for the first time, but seeing this level of innovation and finding a way to be relevant in society and provide services that others are not, that are clearly needed.
I tell you.
Bravo.
Yeah. Well, we want to share an update, too. Since visiting Richland Public Library, Executive Director Melanie Huggins has left for a new job as CEO of the Girl Scouts of South Carolina, beginning in early January. We wish her the best in that new chapter, more innovation ahead. But I have to say, whoever comes behind her, I hope they just continue to move the library system in a positive way.
And hopefully Melanie can help us out with some cookie orders.